So, Mr. Imaginary Cameraman, the other day I accidentally wore a red shirt to Target, and they all thought I was an employee. Anyway, long story short, I'm filling in for Janice this Saturday. Oh, hello everyone, Brian Richards here. I apologize, I was busy talking to my imaginary cameraman, but I know you didn't come here to learn about my extra job on the weekend. No, you came here because you wanted to learn a self-working card trick. And the trick I'm going to teach you today is so easy, and you can do it with a borrowed deck of cards. There's no setup or anything like that. All right, so if you do like this video, don't forget to hit like. Please hit like and do share with another fellow magician, perhaps in your family, friend, foe, whatever. I don't care. But let's get into it. Here we go. Deck of cards is shuffled. It is shuffled by a volunteer. You don't have to shuffle it. They shuffle it. Totally mixed up. You could borrow a deck of cards and do this trick right away. Okay, so all you're going to do as the magician is you're going to pick up the cards and you explain that I'm going to try to take two cards out. That are going to be, that'll be one of them, I think. And then, let's see, I need to take one more out. How about we take, I'm feeling this one right there. Okay. So these are my two cards. We're going to use these as marker cards. And then I explain to my volunteer, I'm going to deal these one at a time, and I want you to say stop whenever you want. So again, they have a free choice. They can say stop, and it really is a free choice. We'll just say they say stop right here. We take one of the marker cards, we throw it on top of there, and we use it to mark where they stopped. Then we're going to do it again with card number 2. They can say stop whenever they want, and maybe they say stop here, and I say, are you sure? Do you want to go further? Maybe they want to go a little further. That's okay. Maybe they say stop right here. I'm like, are you sure? They go, yep, and we mark exactly where they stop. Now here's what's really important. They really could have stopped anywhere. They could have stopped higher up, lower down. But one of the areas they stopped was right here, face up against this card. And in another area that they said stop was right here, face up against this card right here. And here is what is absolutely crazy. They could have stopped anywhere. But amazingly enough, they stopped putting the queen exactly against the other queen. And here's what's even crazier. They managed to stop here, finding the exact other ace. How insane is that? Pretty cool, right? So this trick is actually called Gemini Twins. It was created by Carl Folds. And this concept, you can do a lot of different kinds of tricks. You can find 4 aces with them if you want to, but I'm going to show you what is, I guess, the original handling of it, and it is the version that where you can do a borrowed deck and there's no setup, and you can do this trick right away. So here we go. For this trick, I'm going to put these back in without losing them. All my cards. Okay, the cards are shuffled, and they really are shuffled. It is a shuffled deck of cards. So once the deck is shuffled, and let's say that you get the deck of cards handed to you, all you're going to do is you're going to look at whatever the top card is and whatever the bottom card is, I should say, and whatever the top card is. These are going to be the cards that you need to find the matches for. So in this case, I'm going to see there's the Queen of Clubs here, which means I'm going to go through and I'm going to be looking for the Queen of Spades. When I see it, I don't want them to see which one I take out just yet. When I see it, I put that face down. Then whatever this top card is, in this case the Jack of Hearts, I'm going to be looking for its match, which would be the Jack of Diamonds. I'm going to go through looking for the Jack of Diamonds, and then when I see that, I'm going to put that over here, and then I'm going to gather the cards. So nothing has really changed. I still have the Jack of Hearts on top, the Queen of Clubs on the bottom. Now the only thing you want to do is take the 2 cards that you just tabled, and you want to switch them. So I say now these 2 cards are gonna be our marker cards, and then when I put them back together again, what I've done is I've switched them. So the top card is now on the bottom, and the bottom card is now on top. That's all I did. Now, once this is done, this is a queen, and on the bottom here is a queen. All you're going to do is you're going to deal from the top, and you're going to invite them to say stop. And they can say stop anywhere. If they say stop here, it works. If they say stop a little further down, it works. It doesn't really matter. If they say stop right here, I give them a chance. They can go further. But if they say stop, wherever they say stop, I take this top card, the queen, I put it on top. I say we're going to use that to mark where you stopped me. All you did was you put the queens together. Now, it's set and ready to go for this one, which has a jack on the bottom, and there's a jack. So all you're going to do is you're going to go through one at a time. And again, you invite them to say stop, and they can say stop wherever they want. If they say stop here, great. You turn, put this face up on top. You say, we're going to mark where you stopped here. Once this is done, it's all done. I mean, the whole trick is done. All you're going to do is explain. They could have stopped you anywhere. They could have stopped you higher up. They could have stopped you around here. But one spot where they stopped you was right here, face up against this card. You're going to take the card that it's facing, and you're going to put them together down on the table as a pair. And then you're going to go through and say you could have stopped anywhere, but you stopped right down here and face up against this card. Now, you explain, like, remember, this was a shuffled deck of cards. They could have stopped anywhere they wanted. You gave them a chance to even go further, and maybe they did. But here's what's crazy. Over here, you found the matching jack. And over here, you happen to stop right up against the matching queen. How crazy is that? Isn't that a pretty cool trick? Gemini twins. I love that trick. It's super easy and super fun. And again, you can do it with a borrowed deck of cards. So if you enjoyed this trick, don't forget to hit like and do subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. Be sure to join the membership section if you want to continue to learn some more advanced magic, taking your magic to the next level. Over there may be a video or two you may want to click on to continue to learn some more amazing magic tricks. But between now and next time, please go and be amazing.